What a friend we have in Jesus. All our sins and griefs to bear. All because we do not carry everything to God in prayer. Each time I read through the lines of this hymn, I keep asking myself, what really I'm thinking when I try to work things out by myself, because I feel I have no one I can trust in this life to stick their necks out for me. I've come to realize that the way and commitment levels of humans are ever not so constant. Here today and gone tomorrow, like a flower quickly fading. Wouldn't it be so amazing to have a shoulder you can rest on? Wouldn't it be so amazing to know that someone is looking out for you? Wouldn't it be amazing to have someone you can confide in and have no fears or doubts about the trustworthiness of this person? A good number of us are going through things that we can't tell anybody about. We're going through storms and it seems like it's going to take us under. Sometimes the load is too heavy for you alone to carry and you need help. But who can you turn to? Who can you cry to? I know with the level of insecurity and distrust making the rounds in our society and our world today, most people just want to die quietly. When I say die, I don't mean die literally, but in some cases, it actually means die. This is the reason why today we hear of suicides and all. A lot of people have tried to work things out by themselves but have gotten into deeper troubles. The more they try, the harder it becomes. Are you in this position right now? Have you tried seeking help and even your family seems not to be able to help now? Why not change? Why not trust someone else? Why not trust God? Why not try God? A songwriter wrote, I have found a place where I can pour my heart. I have found a place where I can be myself. A place where I can have no secrets to hide. A place where I am still safe after it all. With you, Lord, I can be naked and not ashamed. With you, Lord, I can be open and have no fear. For I found in you a friend that I can trust. Proverbs chapter 18, verse 24. A man who has friends must himself be friendly, but there is a friend who sticks closer than a brother. You can trust again. You can believe again. You can hope again. You can rely again. If you have not tried God, then you should try Him. If you have tried Him before, then you should try Him again. He has the best listening ears and He has the purest of hearts. Do not make the mistake of thinking that you are alone even when every other person works out. Trust God and believe in His love for you. Even in your sinful and unworthy state, God still loves you. Romans chapter 5 and verse 8 tells us, but God demonstrates His own love towards us in that while we were still sinners, Christ died for us. So despite your flaws and unrighteousness, God still loves you. For He said in Hebrews chapter 13 and verse 5, I will never leave you nor forsake you. This is the purest show of love. So why do you think that you are alone? Why don't you become intentional about your love and commitment to God? No matter the storms you are going through, no matter how embarrassing it is, no matter who does not judge or understand you, no matter who does not understand or judges you, God will never walk out on you. Best believe that. Best believe that. He said, I will never leave. And if He said it, why not believe it? Besides, what friend can sacrifice or give up all that he did for you? He left royalty, he left the good, fat and robust life and chose poverty for you. He even at the place of decision thought about you above all, especially when He was at the place of death. At the garden in Gethsemane, He had the choice whether to leave or to stay. But He chose to stay on the path because of you. What better friend do you need now but Jesus? A friend who wouldn't judge you for your past, but would correct and lead you through the path of truth and light to bring you into a good place. A friend who will continually recommend and appeal for you where need be. A friend that sticks closer than a brother. John chapter 15 and verse 13 explains to us that greater love had no man than this, that a man should lay down his life for his friends. What else do you need? So in whatever you do, go with God, stick with God, With God in your corner, you will never fail or be put to shame. In your job, go with God. In your academics, go with God. In your business, go with God. In all your dealings, go with God. Into that relationship, go with God. Into that marriage, go with God. Through that trial, go with God. Through that breakup and heartbreak, go with God. Through that hurt, pain, and betrayal, go with God. Throughout your life, in all your endeavors, go with God. You can never go wrong with God. No man can help you or be with you like God can. I'm sure you've tried it and you have seen how unstable men can be when it comes to others but themselves. Even your very own strength, wisdom, insights, and abilities could fail you, but God cannot and will not fail you. Why not go with God? Remember the hymn, "There's not a friend like the lowly Jesus"? It is a vivid reminder that when all else fails, one is sure. It will never fail, and that is Jesus. So why go through all the rounds of failure before you come to the true place of solace and rest? Why not save yourself the heartache and fall on Jesus? Why keep wasting time? Come to Jesus. God will take care of you through every stormy weather and turbulence. He assuredly will stick with you through till the end. No one has turned to him that has ever been turned away. So why not try God again? He can and will take care of you if only you let him. Is anything going wrong? Call the fixer of all things and let him handle it. Is there any confusion anywhere? Call the insight giver to make the path clearer. Is there any need? Call the giver of every good gift and he will take care of it for you. Why are you carrying it by yourself when you have the one greater, the great I am, with you and for you? If we stop allowing the words and opinion of people and circumstances dictate our trust levels and all, we will experience God's love and affections revealed to us. So what is your challenge? Does it look like the world has turned its back and you are left alone? The good news is that you are not alone. The better news is that you have all you need in God. If he commands, creation has no choice than to respond. If God be for you, then no one can be against you. If God exalts a man, he makes him a praise before men. So please do not see yourself as alone. God is always there, always closer than anything and anyone, never leaves nor takes a break. He is there with you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, every day. He's just a call away. Just learn to call on him in every aspect of your life and let him lead you through life. If he leads you, you can never be lost. If he leads you, you can never be lost. So what are you waiting for? Why not trust God again? If this video has blessed you, please like, subscribe, and share with someone.